And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And we are underway. To the right side, Pujols. And he handles it himself for the out. Greg Jordan, the next up for the Padres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Foul ball there. On the ground right side, bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting third baseman Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. On the ground.
He's out.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be...
He's trying for third. Foul off down the right side. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him looking for the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Freddie Fermin, the new catcher now. Also entering the game, Gavin Sheets. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Savant Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Leading off, Zachary Erickson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He jacks that one out to left. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
And now it's going to be Joseph Berry. Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in, Albert Pujols. That's a laser base hit. And a man aboard.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now here is Jordan Walker. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Kamala Norcross getting ready to hit. She's a player who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Liner caught it second.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that one hammered. Long gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Patrick Munoz. Yeah, foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Bradley Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Justin Watkins. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Liberator, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. Norcross over to second, and that's 2. Bases empty after the double play. Samant Taylor, the next up for the Padres, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that drops in for a strike. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Lawrence Erickson.
33.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Zachary Erickson. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Joseph Berry. Right side, and it goes just foul. You'll one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed just a long strike. You go out.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and that ball is out of here. A 3-run shot, and they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game. They Ron Marinaccio on to pitch out of the pen here. Out Pujols will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. And wow, that one is way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Fair ball.
Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Walker on at first, nobody out. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Patrick Munoz. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Down to third, and he gets back safely. So bases loaded with 1 away. Justin Watkins. Next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, he can't hang on. 1 run across.
Comes through with the RBI. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense.
There's a line drive to left field. And makes the grab. 2 away. So they're all loaded up. Erickson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3rd, so they turn to the lefty in this spot. Yuki Matsui. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Joseph Berry. On the ground at first, and it stays fair. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's already homered in this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line drive, and foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 2-run blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Walker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there and really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 down, nobody on. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Kamala Norcross. And a base hit into right. And out to a board.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
The pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta.
Number 58.
And up next for St. Louis, Patrick Munoz. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. Jumps, but it's off his glove. 1 run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that's...
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 20-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lawrence Erickson. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning going.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Leilani Lopez.
Number 7.
And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. She'll see another. And the 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Just misses with that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. Swings through it for the K. She battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now, Freddie Fermin. Foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Padres. Right fielder,
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean,
can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and they get her. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Foul ball there. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
He lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe.
And that one hammered. Just missed it.
That was just a great jump.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jeremiah Estrada. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Ripped on a line. Fair ball.
They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
At the plate, Kamala Norcross. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. Into right field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Mason Wynn. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Up the middle, bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
now this one gets away at the plate. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Now it bounces away, can't squeeze it.
Heads up base running right there.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Andujar. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ground ball. He's in there. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Dives, and she can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. Throws it away. Stepping in for San Diego, Samant Taylor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Runner at third, 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Cardinals catcher, Patrick Munoz. That one ripped left field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Justin Watkins digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a swing and a drive. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 21-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ear
swings here and blasts one left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Joseph Berry. She's already homered in this game. On a line. And foul ball. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Tatis pulls it in on the run. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Leilani Lopez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring.
And she's going to get to second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner on second. Right through there for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Win. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. And a slider in there for a strike. Up the middle. The tag, and he's out at second. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit on the ground might be 2. Tag, and she's out at the plate. Back to first, and it's over his head. Here comes Tatis around third. The run scores all the way from first. So they're down to their final out. Here's Machado.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling...
Oh, look at the stop. He fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. Man at first. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Ground ball left side, and that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.